And now moving on to eye brushes. Eye brushes, I'm going to start with your basic shader brush, and this is the 239 special edition, and it's just your regular basic eye shading brush. It's flat, it's a little domed, and it's excellent for packing on color. A dupe for this would be the e.l.f. shadow brush as well. If you look side by side, they're both shaped the same. If you put them side by side like that, they're both flat, like this. They're both, I mean, they pretty much do the same thing. So yeah, and this is only $1 as opposed to, I think, $23. Yeah, so if you're starting out and you don't want to, you know, pull out the big bucks, you can always get the $1 one, and it does the same exact thing. Another one, as far as dupe wise, is this is an Image Essentials brush, and it's also a flat shader brush. And on the other side, it has an angled shadow brush, so it does the double duty as well. Then we have blending brushes, and the #1 blending brush that I don't know what I would do if I didn't use this or find this, and it's the I haven't found a dupe for it either. This is the MAC 217, and this is a blending brush. It's flat, it's a little domed. It's basically a larger version of the 239. So yeah, it's spread out on the top, so you can use it to blend the color. You can also use it to pack on color. You can use it, I mean, there's a lot of uses for this brush. I mean, if I only had to use one brush to do one look or any look, I'd probably say it's this one, because this brush is indispensable in my opinion. Another blending brush is the MAC 224, and this is just your traditional blending brush, nice and fluffy and just to diffuse color. A dupe that I have for that one is, this one is from Coastal Scents, and this is the Badger Deluxe Crease Brush. And side by side, I mean, they don't look exactly the same, but they serve the same purpose. This to diffuse the color. And then I got this one, this is from Image Essentials, and this is a little more dense on the top and a little more domed. I mean, but you can use it for the same thing. And then, like I said, it's double-ended as well, so it has a little smudger on the top. And it does the same thing. It's just to blend the colors together and to buff them out as well. Another brush that I feel is essential is the crease brush or the pencil brush. This is the 219, and it's just a pointed brush like a pencil. A dupe that I found for it, drugstore wise, is this Posh crease brush. This is the fine crease brush, and if you look at them side by side, they're pretty much the same exact thing. They do the same job. If this is too small, this crease brush, Posh has a, I believe they have a set. It has the fine crease brush and then the regular crease brush. This one is a little fatter than the fine crease brush. So that's those side by side, and then the MAC one on the other end. This one is a little more dense, not as pointy, but this one is more pointy. So those are the dupes that I found for that. And then lastly, number one essential brush would be an angle brush, or an angle liner brush, or a liner brush. This one is the MAC 263. This one is synthetic. I like to use this one for gel liners, anything creamy. I like to use a synthetic brush, a synthetic angle brush for that. And then also the 266 is a great angle brush as well. This one is natural hair as opposed to synthetic. I know that e.l.f. has a eyeliner brush. It's not angled, but it's flat, and it is synthetic, but it does the same job. It's just not angled. You can't hold it sideways. You'd have to hold it straight like that, but it does the same job. Though angle brushes you can pretty much find anywhere. You can even go to your local crafts store and get a low Cornell angle brush. I think I have one here. This one is itty bitty though. This is a one I got from the craft store. This is a very small one though. But pretty much you can find angle brushes anywhere. You can even, like I said, you could even go to a craft store and be able to find them there. So yeah, those are the basic brushes. So you got your face brush, you got your blush brush, whichever type of foundation you want to use, whether it be a kabuki or a traditional foundation brush, whatever foundation brush you feel comfortable with, you'd need that brush, a blending brush, a shader brush, pencil brush, and angled brush or angled liner brush. So yeah, those would be the brushes that you would probably absolutely need to get your collection started. Also, you'd probably need that if you want to go traveling. So, because I know a lot of people that, you know, they want to go traveling and they're like, oh, I gotta bring this brush and this brush and this brush. You don't really need to bring that many brushes. I'd say 7 brushes tops. The four eye brushes and the 3 face brushes would be what you'd pretty much need to bring with you. And if you have double-ended brushes, even better. I mean, less to carry. These are awesome to have. I also want to thank my subscribers that if you're new and subscribed, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. You have no idea. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, like I said, if you have any comments, just leave them down below. And till next time, I'll see ya. Bye.